What is up, guys? My name is Harry, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video for 25 Days of Harry. And today, as you can tell, the setup is not the same as it usually is. I am not taking up your full screen. I'm instead in a little bit of a corner. I'm between a NHL logo and a non-viewable browser right now. If you could say that. But today, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be looking at my favorite NHL jerseys from all 32 currently active NHL teams. So, unfortunately, you're not going to see any Quebec. You're not going to see any Carolina Hurricanes. You're not going to see any Atlanta Thrashers, Atlanta Flames. You're not going to see those teams. You're just going to be seeing just all 32 NHL teams from Anaheim to Winnipeg. Those are the teams that we're going to be looking at. I think we should just get started with it because this video probably won't take long. I'm probably just going to show you the jerseys, tell you a thing or two I like about them, and move on. And I'll probably tell you the year that they were active from, though I'm pretty sure you can see it because I don't think I took out the little descriptions. So yeah, for the Anaheim Ducks, and by the way, I'm not going to be ranking these in any order. I'm just showcasing them because why not? But for the Anaheim Ducks, we are going with their first ever jerseys. These are for the technically these are for the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. I'll be 100% honest. Not a massive fan of the eggplant logo. The logo that's on the eggplant. I'm not a big fan of the gray instead of the green there. But I love the eggplant jersey past that logo. The white jersey even looks really good with how the duck mask logo looks on it. I love the coloring and the styling of the letters. I think it looks really sleek, really cool, and it's just overall a pretty good jersey. I don't know if you guys could just see that right now, but I apologize if you guys could. But yeah, so that's Anaheim. For Arizona, we went with their current jerseys, actually. Funny enough, their current jerseys, as they moved into, as you can, sorry, for the Anaheim Ducks, that was active from their first years, 93 through 95. You guys can probably see it. Arizona, this is their first season using these jerseys, technically, because these are the modernized Kachina jerseys. The Kachina has grown on a lot of people, and when I first saw the jersey, I'll admit, I thought, it doesn't look too bad. Take out the logo, and it's probably a decent jersey. I really admire the Kachina logo now, honestly. Like, I think the Kachina looks good. All the colors blend well. That little weird, like, Christmas kind of striping at the bottom of the home jersey looks pretty good. Or the road jersey, because the road jersey is the black one. It's just a really slick jersey, and I think it works really well. Wait, do they even have the goals for kids? I think they even have the goals for kids patch on the, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but on the shoulders. That's pretty cool. That adds to the jersey even more. It's just an overall really solid jersey. For the Boston Bruins, I'm going with their 06-07 jerseys. These are the ones that they used. It's got the Happy Gilmore throwback as I believe they're alternate. Or no, yeah, the alternate, I think. Yeah. Pretty solid. Love the jerseys. The black, gold, and white have always looked really damn good on a jersey, in my opinion. And Boston, if it was the new logo on there with this style of jersey, people are gonna say, "Oh, Boston, what's the difference in their jersey? They just like change the logo, right?" No, you can be surprised. They can change thickness of the color, the striping, slight color changes. They can do some different stuff with the jerseys. But I think if it's a modern logo, the modern Bruins logo on that black and white jersey, that would probably be their best jersey ever, because I love their current logo and these jerseys. So there you go for Boston. For Buffalo, it's kind of obvious. You kind of gotta go with the goat head. They just reintroduced this as their reverse retro for this season. Not just, but they played in it as I'm recording this last night. These were used from 96 to 2000. Keep in mind, boyos, when I show, like, for example, Anaheim didn't just use the eggplant jersey from 93 95. It's the iteration that I'm showing you guys that they're using it from. So, yeah, they used this until, like, 2007, the goat head Buffalo, but Buffalo with this style of jersey, it's just super well done. The goat head logo is one of the best NHL logos, in my opinion. It fits with Buffalo. Uh, the numbering and lettering font looks really damn solid. I love the colors on this thing. The stripes up the side, they look pretty good. And even honestly, that Buffalo Sabres logo on the pants doesn't even look that bad. Overall, just another really, really damn good jersey. And honestly, I still feel like it's just a little bit underrated. This one is really, really damn good. Really, really solid. For the Calgary Flames, I'm going with their 2000 to 2003 jerseys with Blasty on the home jerseys. Blasty, honestly, it wasn't even that bad. Love the logo. Love the Flames logo. Again, fonting and numbering really solid. I like how it slants ever so slightly. Well, not ever so slightly, but I like how it slants a little bit. That's pretty cool. The kind of arrow thing pointing down to their crotches is pretty fun. I like that. The stripes on the shoulder, the stripes on the shoulder on the sleeve look pretty solid. I really like these jerseys. And yeah, I could have gone with the black regular Calgary Flames logo jersey, but I felt Blasty deserved a bit of an honorable mention. He's also on the home jerseys as their shoulder patch. I like Blasty. I like the jersey. It's honestly not that bad. I think if you guys give him a second chance, people will like him as they've been doing. For the Hartford Whalers, I'm going with their only jersey that they've really used. Maybe one too many stripes in my opinion. I feel like if you lowered that green down a little bit and only had the one stripe, the one blue stripe, I should say, I feel like that would make this a really damn good jersey. But because it's Carolina, of course, huh? Of course, because it is. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. You know, it's Carolina. They have to mess it up, as they kind of do with everything that they do. But yeah, this jersey honestly for Carolina isn't bad. It's their heritage uniform they've been using since 2018. I believe it's at least once a year, maybe twice a year. I believe they use it in a game, in the home game, in a home game against the Boston Bruins. I think how they've used it every year. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And hell yeah, just a Hartford Whalers jersey. It's hard to fuck it up. Carolina doesn't really do that. They just kind of messed up what the jersey already was. But yeah, honestly not that bad. You get Teravainen's name off there. You get, I don't know, someone who played for Hartford. Um, maybe Brind'Amour. I think Brind'Amour was around for like the last year or two in Hartford, I think. That's not bad. Pretty solid jersey if you ask me. For the Chicago Blackhawks, I'm going with the 08-09 jerseys for them. I'm just making sure. Yes, it does appear on on video. Well, I'm doing this one take, by the way, boys. No editing, no nothing. But Chicago, I'm using these jerseys, 08-09. Love the CCM logo on the back. I know that's something weird to point out, but I just really like that. Love the red home jerseys and the white on the back of the jersey for the logo, or for the fonts of the letter and numberings. The Blackhawks logo is one of the greatest sports logos of all time. The black home jersey, or black alternate jersey, sorry, looks really, really good. I really hope that the Blackhawks go back to this jersey, the black alternate, because that looked really, really solid. I really like that jersey. And then of course, changing it up for the black font on the white jersey, I think that looks pretty slick, pretty sleek if you ask me. The alternate logo even looks pretty good on the shoulder patch. I really like that. Chicago just got a pretty solid jersey, as they've had a pretty good history of good jerseys. For the Avs, I'm going 97-99. I believe last time I went with the 2001 jerseys that were brighter. I'm going with the darker ones this time. I like the bigger logo that improved from the first jersey that they had. I believe next it was the lettering for the player's name that got a little bit smaller, and then now the numbers increased a little bit. I think this is arguably the perfect Avalanche logo. The foot on the shoulder patches doesn't look that bad. The logo on the front obviously looks really, really good. I love the Colorado logo. The way the player names curve a little bit, I like that a lot. That's pretty good. I really like the font they use for the numbering. It's very unique. Very much feels like Colorado. Just overall a very, very good set of jerseys, and it is arguably the perfect Colorado jersey. For the Blue Jackets, we're going with the 2015 to 2017 jerseys. I'm picking these solely because of the cannon. Colorado's never really had a good jersey. Might be a hot take. They've never really had a good jersey outside of the cannon. The cannon is a decent enough jersey. Yeah, it's the cannon jersey. I think most circular logos in the NHL look pretty good outside of the Oilers. Um, yeah, Blue Jackets overall. Just I like the cannon jersey, and I just chose one that had it. So Columbus. Dallas, I'm going with these ones. These are the first ones I believe they ever wore, 93, 94. Just has the stars. I don't believe this is when they had the Dallas on the jerseys yet. Vertically on their pants. Yeah, they added it instead vertically on the pants, which I kind of like that actually. I think it looks somewhat ridiculous, but also looks kind of good in a way to me, I think. But yeah, overall, I'm just a big fan of these Dallas Stars jerseys. I think having, the 9 Medano, the CCM at the bottom adds to it a little bit. I like how straight and just kind of bold yet like non-bold clicked they are. Like when you're on a computer and you're trying to select the font and it's like, oh, Arial black, you can select it to bold, italic, whatever. It looks bold, but it's like not bold. I like the way that looks. Dallas just has a very solid jersey, and I believe they have the state of Texas, the outline of it on the shoulder patches, which is pretty cool. I like that. I have to keep touching my shoulder every time I mention the shoulder patches, or else something bad is gonna happen. Detroit, they don't really have a great jersey. I went with the one they used for 20 years from 87 to 07 because why not? I mean, the spoked wheel is pretty all right. Yeah, the jersey colors look good. I like the way the font, the player's name curves. I think that's pretty cool. Only a couple teams do that, I think. It's just an all right jersey, nothing special about it. The Oilers, I actually went with the 81 to 94 jerseys. This was actually a close one between these jerseys and their very first jerseys. I went with these ones just because I think they look a lot better. I like the font styling, the blue for the name is good, is really solid. I like that. And then on the away jersey, having the white with the orange, that looks pretty good. I like the outline of that. The Oilers logo actually looks pretty presentable on this jersey. I like the red, white, and orange stripings. I like that. Just overall a very, very good jersey. And Edmonton just needs to go back to this style of jerseys. I don't know why they're trying to change it up for this year, but yeah. Or the Florida Panthers, I kind of had to go back to the 03-06 jerseys. Purely for the red one. I was debating wearing that jersey in this video. I elected against it last minute, but yeah, in favor of the Pittsburgh jersey that I didn't even select. Sorry, Jesus. But yeah, I love the red jersey again. Name curved. I'm kind of a sucker for that. The numbers look very, very nice. Of course, the Panther with the RAR breaking the stick. I like that logo. Probably Florida's best in my opinion. Pretty alright logo if you ask me. Love the sleevings, how that looks with the stripes. Overall, a very, very solid jersey. The white one might actually be better than that I'm looking at it. The blue one's alright, whatever. But the white and the red ones, those are both really, really, really solid. I like those jerseys. I don't know why I called it black, by the way. It's light dark blue. But yeah, there we go with Florida. LA, I'm going with the purple jerseys. They use these from 98 to 99, so only a season. This specific ones, I should say. Love the purple jerseys. The purple and black and the purple and white both look great. The purple and black especially looks amazing. This Kings logo, by the way, has actually really not worn on me. It's, yeah, I guess worn on me. No, not worn on me. It's grown on me. It's very, very much like, it's gone from, whatever, it's the worst Kings logo to, that logo is pretty solid, actually. I really like this Kings era logo. Of course, the name and numbering. I love the purple on the white, and then the gray on the black. Actually, I think looks really, really nice on the black home jersey. The black road jersey. I think that looks pretty solid. I think it looks really, really nice. And it's just overall a really, really solid set of jerseys. And I wish that LA would introduce this again as potentially an alternate jersey. That'd be nice. Minnesota, going back to when they first came into the league, 2000 to 2003. Someone clearly liked the impact font. Uh, the Minnesota logo, that one's growing on me a little bit as well. I think it's a decent logo. The colors fit Minnesota well. The green, the white, that kind of weird tint, offish white, but like not quite yellow in the name for the green jersey. I think that looks really, really nice with the red outline. The fonting as well for that just speaks Minnesota Wild to me. I really like the impact names. The socks even look pretty good. I like the green pants as well. It's overall a very, very solid jersey, and Minnesota, I think, has always kind of had a pretty good record with jerseys for the most part. For the Montreal Canadiens, I'm going with their modern jerseys. I don't have to say a damn thing, I don't think. You look at this jersey and you think, that is the perfect hockey jersey. Those two are what a hockey jersey should try to be. You can clearly see the name and number on the back of the jersey. Nice striping somewhere. Pretty solid. Overall, very clean. Very nice. White jersey. Doesn't have a lot going on. Perfect. Red jersey. Has a little bit extra going on. And it's not looking too extra. Looks needed. Looks nice. Looks very neat and needed. Overall, Montreal, just the perfect jerseys in my opinion. Nashville, I kind of had to go with the mustard jerseys. They used these from 05. Oh, sorry, and Montreal used their jerseys from 2017 to current. At least this version of them with the Adidas, with Adidas. If you say Adidas, I no hope for humanity. But Nashville, they used these ones from 05-07. I believe fresh out of the lockout. So Nashville. Wait, I just realized on the side. Yeah, you can't click 04-05. That's funny. But so Nashville. I actually like the blue jerseys. The blue, I believe, home jerseys actually look pretty cool. I like the fonting being slanted slightly. It kind of adds like a speed element to the jersey. At least I think so. It kind of adds that, hey, this jersey's going fast for some reason. I don't know why. I really like that as well. It's on all three of the jerseys. I like the numbering. I think the white is a little bit too clear on the black jersey. I think they could have toned it down just a little bit because the yellow outline especially makes that really stand out, and it kind of gives you a bit of an eyesore. But nice set of jerseys for Nashville. I think they look pretty good. New Jersey, I'm going with their 07-17 jerseys. Just a nice pair of jerseys. I think the red, white, and black look great on a majority of jerseys that they're on. But these ones for New Jersey just look very, very good. Yeah. Yeah. There's just New Jersey Devils, and it's pretty good. I like the fonting. Nice, slick, and, just clear, clean cut. Looks good. Nice jersey. Fits Lou Lamoriello. For the New York Islanders, I know a lot of people, Suns, are going to be averting their eyes. Islanders fans are going to be rioting in the streets, burning my jerseys, booing me, and whatever retarded stuff that they did for John Tavares. But I'm going with the Fisherman. I love the Fisherman jersey. It's grown immensely on me the past year. The logo itself is really nice. I think that if the Islanders were to keep their reverse retro around as a type of alternate, I think the fans will eventually grow to like the Fisherman. I will argue that the Fisherman only came at the worst time to unveil it, Like, I think if you had unveiled it, if you have waited, say, 3 to 4 years, and you had fired Mike Milbury and kept Roberto Luongo, Zdeno Chara, didn't trade your goddamn first-round pick in 2001, and kept that pick to not select Jason Spezza because there were like 5 other players that were better than him on the board. But say you selected Jason Spezza, good second-line center. But, you didn't become a goddamn clown show for 30 years. I think if you unveiled it then, people would be like, okay, it's not a great jersey, but you know what? It's good. I like it. I think people would have been interested in it. I think it's a good jersey. I like the waviness. It's unique. It's a jersey you will not ever see again in the NHL, I don't think. The looks like the sea with the waves and the waviness with the logos, or with the fonts for the numbers and the names. It's a really fun, really nice jersey, and honestly, if they weren't $300, $400, I would probably try and pick one up eventually because I think it's a really nice looking jersey. I really like the Islanders jersey, the fisherman jersey. Yeah, I think it's good. They use these from 95 to 97. For the New York Rangers, I'm going with their 97, 98 jerseys. Yeah, they go back apparently to an original striping pattern, and I like it. I love curved player names. I'm a sucker for those. And yeah, I think the numbering looks kind of 3D on this one. I like the way they styled it to make it that way. Of course, the classic Rangers on the white jersey and the blue jersey. Lady Liberty, very very solid alternate jersey. I think it's pretty nice. Now I believe in future years they would put Lady Liberty on the blue jersey, on the light blue jersey as an alternate. I think that one looks arguably better than the alternate here. But I really like the other two jerseys a lot. Like I really like the stripes at the bottom with the blue and the red with the white in between. That just looks really solid. The red pants are pretty good too. Overall, just another set of really really solid jerseys. For the Ottawa Senators, I'm going back to their, I believe, second iteration jerseys. They use these from 93 to 95. I had to pick a jersey from Ottawa. I didn't really want to. Yeah, I just think it's a nice jersey. I really like black, so black jerseys I'm probably gonna think are pretty good. I mean, you guys can probably tell. I like black, but yeah, Norm McIver on the back, number 22. I like the style of the numbers. It looks very nice. The black in between the red stripes doesn't look the greatest. I probably would have gone with white there. I think they do that on the newer jerseys. But overall, these jerseys are just kind of meh. They're Ottawa. They're not that good. Philadelphia, I had to pick one from them too. I like their logo, but just not a lot of great jerseys. I went with their 84 to 97 jerseys. Not a giant fan of the red on white in in the shoulder regions and sorry, Jesus Christ, in the shoulder patch regions. Not a massive fan of the white on the red either. I think if you had gone with an all red and then an all white jersey, that would have worked instead of trying to sort of in a way make it a half and half jersey. I think that could have worked out a lot better. But but yeah, overall, the coloring of the orange looks good. The white works as well. Overall, it's not a terrible jersey. It's getting there. It's a decent jersey. And again, Philly just doesn't have great jerseys, but they're pretty all right. I like them. For Pittsburgh, you guys kind of know Robo Penguin. It's my favorite iteration of the Penguins jerseys. Penguins logo, Yager on the back there too. Yeah, I like both of these. The white one with the yellow and the black looks pretty cool. The logo looks great on it. The fonting, the coloring. Love the shade of yellow that they use for this. It's not straight up yellow, not mustard yellow. It's just a very nice light type of yellow. And even the black jerseys. I like the way that yellow fades into the blue on the other side. I think it looks really, really cool. It's unique. You don't see that anymore. You don't see multicolored stripes through the logo like you do with this Penguins jersey. Very unique. Very, very, very nice. Probably a top fiver for me if I were to rank these. They just look aesthetically pleasing. They're very, very good. For the San Jose Sharks, we've got their original ever jerseys. 91 through 97 is how they use these. The teal jerseys are absolutely beautiful. I think you get rid of that gray stripe. You either make that white or you make that teal as well. These are really damn good. These are top 5 if that's the case, instead of being top 10. The San Jose logo, back when it was like a triangle with the shark in it, like popping out of the triangle, that's pretty cool. It's just a really damn good logo before they made it curved or something like that. This logo was the best San Jose logo easily. This jersey again was amazing. Loved these jerseys. I would have maybe gone with a different shade of teal or blue, maybe make it a little bit darker on the white jersey, just because with the light white, with the bright white, and the light blue, light teal really stands out for each other. So you kind of have to squint a little bit to see, who's that? Oh, that's Jeff Odgers on the back. Kind of have to do that a little bit. That's the only complaint, but they fixed that. That's a damn good jersey. They fixed those two things. Damn good jersey. Love these San Jose jerseys. Mwah. Absolutely amazing. For St. Louis, Seattle. I forgot they existed. These are kind of the only jerseys that they've had, so I had to go with them. The white jersey I think actually looks pretty good. The blue jersey I think could use some work. Maybe a little bit too much light blue. Maybe could change the shoulder. Maybe I'd probably go with maybe white letterings for at least the name. You don't have to go for it for maybe the numbering with for the jersey number. Maybe just the lettering. But yeah, I like the white jersey a lot. I think that one actually looks pretty good. But the dark blue jersey, not great, but it'll do for now. It's a good first jersey. People will remember it most likely. So yeah. Now for the St. Louis Blues, we've got 89 through 92, and obviously Seattle used their jerseys from the time they've been in the league last year to this season. Obviously, they didn't do a complete rebrand in 1 year. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if they did. But St. Louis from 89 to 92, they used this for about 3 years. Probably indeed their best logo. The coloring is perfect for what St. Louis kind of represented with their team. Like the white jersey, I love the stripings as well. And really not having a stripe, just a big blob of yellow on the blue jersey actually works with that jersey. I think it looks really, really nice. Love the way the 16 looks on the white jersey with the dark blue, and then the red looking yellow, the red and yellow outlining. That makes the numbering really stand out, and it looks really, really nice, I think. Also having that on the, I guess the biceps, I guess. I like that a lot. Just overall, a really, really nice St. Louis jersey. Yeah, the only thing I'd probably change is not having the red in the team logo. That's probably the only thing I would change. But aside from that, damn good jersey. For Tampa Bay, there was kind of only one option. You kind of had to go with these from 01 to 07. Yeah. block form fonts, love them. White on black, then black on white. Looks great for the text, looks great for the jerseys. The logo adding that white outline to the black jersey, I think actually kind of makes it stand out more. Just overall, really, really damn nice jersey. That logo is also pretty good. Like the lightning bolt down the side of the pants too. That's a nice little touch. Overall, it's just a nice jersey. I like the little hints of blue on the bottom of the white jersey. The black jersey kind of just fades in there. But I think that's kind of what it's meant to do. It looks good overall, actually. I kind of like it. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, we've got their 97 to 2000 jerseys. I think I used these last time too. It's really honestly the fonting of the player names and the lettering or the numbering that looks amazing to me. Like the logo, I think looks good. The blue logo, I think looks great. It's really that blue fonting because I'm in love with that font. I want to know what font it is because holy shit, like I love that. It looks so good. The little blue stripes on the jersey, on the white jersey, I think look incredible. If honestly if you had a gun to my head and tell me, Harry, you gotta buy a Leafs jersey or you're dying, what is it gonna be? I'm picking one of these jerseys, one of this era Leafs jerseys, because they're just absolutely beautiful. Love these ones. For the Vancouver Canucks, we've got their 08 to 17 jerseys. I really like the Vancouver jerseys. Funny enough, I don't like the spaghetti jersey. I'm not a massive fan of that one. Flying V looks okay. I think most Vancouver jerseys are trying a little bit too hard to try and be unique while not trying to do anything too crazy. And this jersey kind of does what it should just be doing, is just, let's just try and be a really good jersey. And it does. I like the green at the bottom. That adds a little bit of uniqueness. The fonting is just plain, basic, bold, which is kind of what I would expect for a team jersey. Don't make it completely unintelligible. Don't make it cursive writing on the back of the jersey. Just boom, bland and bold. There you go. You can see the player's name. You can see their number. Perfect. That's all you got to do. The stick and rink, love that on the alternate jersey. Mwah, love that. They also kind of changed the green a little bit, make it, I believe, a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, which actually makes that jersey look pretty nice. Of course, the Orca logo. I actually really like the Orca logo. Both Orca logos. Overall, Vancouver, just a very nice set of jerseys, and I'm happy with them. Next up for the Washington Golden Knights, we've got their inaugural jerseys from 17 to 20. They're nothing special. It's Vegas. Who really cares about them? For the Washington Capitals, we've got their 95 through 97 jerseys. Peter Bondra on the back, absolute legend. Love the white jerseys. Love the blue jerseys. I actually think I prefer the blue jerseys because the white ones with the white and then with the white on the chest and then the blue at the bottom. Not really a big fan of that. I like the blue with blue. I think that looks more consistent. It looks better. I really like the kind of stick stripe that they're going for on this one. The fonting looks very Washington Capital in this era. Fits them well. A little bit hard to read the number at first, but then you're like, oh, okay, that's number 12. You know, it takes you just like a second to get it. But the stripes look great. The Eagle logo, I think that they should keep that logo around as an alternate because I think that's what they used for the reverse retro, I think, this year. Just overall, love the logos. Very solid. Washington, another good jersey. They've had a lot of good jerseys over their team's history. I like these ones the most. And finally, to end it off, very underwhelmingly from the Winnipeg Jets, we are going to be using their current jerseys from 2021 to current. Winnipeg, I'm not a big fan of their jerseys. I'm not a big fan of the dark blue. I'm not a big fan of their logo. Just overall, it's kind of whatever. I mean, the alternate I think looks actually very nice. The old school Jets logo, and the red. I think that's what their current jerseys needed was, not just, hey, let's use dark blue and light blue. You know, like that color contrast. Like, oh, let's use dark blue and like light red. You know, like blood red. Like let's use those colors and see how it works. And it looks good. I like the alternate jersey better than their current jerseys, which, weirdly enough, with a lot of alternate jerseys, that seems to be the case. Hey, let's make them better than the home jerseys, and eventually we'll use them as a home jersey, but probably. That usually seems to be the case for some reason. But yeah, just a really solid alternate for the Jets. The white jersey looks a little bit better than the blue just because there's not a lot of dark blue on there. But yeah. Overall, the Jets jersey, not entirely all that bad, but could be a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna flip to the Montreal jersey as I do the outro because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share on everything which includes. But it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything else. My name is Horace. Subscribe to join the Puff Club. Subscribe to Hate Club. Subscribe to the Nation. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, thank you for moderating any comments on our streams and our videos. It is much greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, links to the description on the Amazon, which is the PO Box, and the PayPal, the Discord, the Twitch, the Letterboxd, and the Speedrun account are all down there as well. Please check those out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. My name is Horace again, and I am out. Stay classy, boys. Stay classy, boys. Adam Montreal, and I always remember, no matter how bad we were like last year, how good we are like this year, go Habs, go, baby. Thank you guys again so much for coming by. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys.